Okay, we're gonna do bench press with chains. Now, I see a ton of people do things wrong here, so I'm gonna teach you how to set these up the correct way so you actually get the benefit of the chains, okay? So why are we doing the chains? Well, these chains are gonna deload when I come down, and then it's gonna be harder as I press because the chain weight is gonna come off the ground, okay? So in order to do that, we have to adjust these to a good height so that at lockout, I have some chain still on the ground so the chain's not swinging and doesn't turn into a stability exercise, but also we don't want it totally still on the ground because then you're not getting any weight, okay? So that's why I usually see it wrong there. So the way I like to do this is I'm gonna just have a lead chain. So it's just a smaller chain that you're able to adjust how long these are, okay? So I already adjusted to a good position so that when I put this big chain through, at lockout, I have a few chains on the ground still, but I'm still receiving most of the weight. Now there are different things you can buy that you can use and hang on the barbell, and they allow you to hang chains through it. So if you have that, you can totally use that. But if you just have a little lead chain that you find around at your gym, that works just as good because you can adjust it to whatever height you need based on your chain length and your lockout length. So when I do these, I want to be accelerating through the press. As I start pressing more and more and I get further away from my chest, it's getting harder and harder to lock out. So we're usually doing this to attack your lockout. We can also do this on a speed day and really work on the force through the barbell. And also, it's a little bit nicer because you have less strain on your shoulder with less weight at the bottom, and at the top, we're getting more and more tricep, all right? So I'm gonna show you what these should look like if we're doing them for speed. If you're just doing it, we're doing like a max effort lift with chains. Just stay really tight and make sure you're accelerating through the press. All right, so I threw some weight on the barbell so I can demonstrate this with some weight. Now, I will tell you exactly what percentage of your max lift I want on the barbell, plus how much chain weight you should have, okay? So I'm gonna show you how this should look. I'm gonna be trying to drive through as much as I can so I don't get stuck at that lock.